I thought that today, because it's Sunday, we could have a little chill and look at some UFO videos that you have sent me to have a look at. I'm in a chilled, relaxed mood today. We're just going to look at some cool videos, all right? So like I say, these are videos that you guys have sent me via emails. If you want to send me your UAP, UFO video clips, alien video clips, ghost video clips, then caspertube at hotmail.com. And yes, I have a Hotmail email. Okay? I don't know why people bully me about that. It does exactly the same thing. I receive an email. That's it. I don't care if it's yahoo.com. I don't care if it's live.co.uk. I don't care if it's Hotmail. I don't care if it's gmail.com. I don't care. As long as I receive the email and it works. All right? Now, this one's actually from ages ago. I just randomly scrolled. I've still got so many I've not even looked at. 16th of the 6th, 2024. It says, hey, loving the YouTube content. Just recently started watching because of your UFO content. I recorded a real UFO myself a couple of months ago while I was getting off work at 4 a.m. Whatever it was silent and invisible and slightly tilted towards the direction it was going. They definitely are real, whatever they are. Fontana, California is where I recorded this thing, okay? He's got two video clips. Let's look. This is number 1. It's going in synchronization. It's like dip, 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 dip. I mean, that's huge. That's going from here to over here. Now it was just the 2 lights. Let's just see that again a minute. No, see, it starts from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 over here. What else could it be, guys? What else could it be? I'm going to push through these because I want you to go back and slow it down using like the cog wheel and 0.5 and, you know, do all that sort of stuff. This is his second one. Now, obviously, I'm thinking he's just left work at 4 a.m. If he's working at 4 a.m., he's used to seeing the night sky at that time, right? It's probably going to be quieter than normal, right? And it's peculiar. That's why he wanted to record. So now we've got one from Jess Debrecani. Deborah, can he pronounce that? This one was sent the 7th of the 7th, 2024. Hey Ben, me and my hubby have been watching your channel for a while now, big fans. There's always new videos we haven't watched before that you react to, which is great. We believe aliens exist. There's too much proof out there. How could anyone not believe? It's a good point. Please note, the attached video is not ours. Oh, okay. But it's taken from Kapiti, which is the town we live in New Zealand. The girl who took the video watched these lights for over 2 hours, darting back and forth, and said they were green lights in person, but on video didn't seem to pick up the green color too well. Short but sweet, the video. Keep up the great work, Ben. Remember to ramble it. Kind regards from New Zealand, Jess and Cody. Okay. So this is not their video, all right, but it is a girl, so obviously somebody they know. And this thing has been darting back and forth for 2 hours. And in person, it looked green. Look at this. So these things here, and they look green? See, when I first saw this, I was like, Is it lights attached to a tree of some sort? But in a second, right near the end, they sort of separate away. Let's see that again. 1, 2, 3. It's in that triangle formation again, you know? That's where they're separating now, right there in the video. I don't know. It's hard to tell because I'm a little bit skeptical. I'm skeptical because of the visuals that I'm seeing. I'm not skeptical because of the story behind it. I believe it, but if I didn't hear the backstory, I would look at this and go, I don't know. I need to see more. It's because you've got a bloody great tree here. It looks like maybe. But then these lights don't seem to be close enough, right? They seem quite blurry, quite far away. If that was lights on a tree of some sort, then I think they would be more sharp and bright. I don't know. What do you reckon about that one? This one's from Jonathan Pope, 23rd of the 6th, 2025. Dear Ben, I thought you would be interested in this capture. We didn't notice at the time. I took stills and zoomed in. It is really weird shape changing. It's sometimes a cube, sometimes more facets are apparent. It vanishes and appears as well. Please let me know what you think. I enjoy your UFO clips and critiques very much. Now this one. This is so hard to believe. When you look at it, you're going to be like, that's either added on or it's a glitch in the camera, the dash cam, or something. But there's something that happens in this video that it throws all of your theories out the window, which then goes back to, what the hell was that? Now, I want you to tell me at the end of this video which one you thought was the best or more mind-blowing. This one might be right up there. Or it could be the total opposite. I think it's either complete and utter bullshit or absolutely something extremely strange. Look at this.
Is that a jaw? Yeah. What number is it we want?
Right. Hang on. Don't dismiss it. Don't dismiss it. Because that little glitch at the beginning, I'm going to show you that. It doesn't pop up and then disappear and then pop back up again. I'll show you in a minute. I'm going to let it play.
4. Fucking up to the ear, and it heard turn left onto Leslie who got it. Two, so it's in here. That's 3. Oh. So where's 4? I don't know. The next one then. In here. Yeah. Can you get out alright? Yeah. On. That's it.
I think that's it. Right. Okay. You might be laughing at me, okay? And I'm the only reason I put on this because I'm genuinely confused as to what it is. Regardless of if it's a UFO or a glitch or whatever, but right. So look, the beginning, I thought, well, that's clearly a camera glitch because it pops up and disappears and then pops back up in a different location, right? So it pops up, yeah. But it doesn't. That's actually, you know, almost like a bit of the next second recording coming through, right? So he's turning in this way here. If I pause it, right, I've paused it and it's showing the new road as he's turning into it, and it's there, right? Now, if it was on the windscreen, it would stay right there. It wouldn't be here, it would stay right there. If it was a glitch in the camera, the dash cam, again, the glitch, more than likely, if it's the same shape, would be at the same place. But this stays in the location of the sky. Right? As it's panning, it's staying in the location above this.
What number is it?
Like, and it's true what you say. It's round, and then it goes square.
4.
But I just thought to myself, how on God's earth did he not see that effing great thing in a white sky? That's my query. Like right there, I'm okay. You're looking at the car. You're focused on driving. But what about his mate, who's not really concentrating on the road? Does he not see that bloody great thing there, the size of the moon?
And it heard, turn left.
And now it's square, which makes me think, well, it's digital. But then we've seen these triangle cube formations. We've seen cube formations. What's a triangle cube formation? Pyramids. We've seen these pyramid things. Sorry, we've seen these pyramids in the sky. We've seen like these cubes in the sky. It's odd, right?
Leslie got it.
And how it just disappears like that tells me, but it's a glitch. It's a bloody glitch. But again, how many of these interviews and video footage have we seen where they pop in and out of reality? Okay? There, bang, gone. It's nothing that's coming in and out of focus because it's a bit far away or whatever, because you're pushing forward. If anything, it would get bigger, but it's staying the same sort of size as well.
So it's in here.
So this is what's odd. This is the only thing I find odd. Where he turns and it pops up. There.
That's 3. Oh.
Right? And then...
So where's 4? I don't know.
Then... It disappears at the same spot again. That's the only thing that makes me think it's got to be something that I'm just not picking up on, like a glitch. There, against this lamppost, okay? What about this lamppost? So he pulls in.
3. Oh. So where's 4? I don't know.
Oh man.
So where's 4? So where's 4? So where's 4?
It is.
So where's 4?
It is moving slightly with the camera.
Next one then.
It might be some sort of tracking mechanism on the dash cam. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I know some of you are screaming at me now, but because of the possibilities of what these UAPs can do, I didn't want to throw out the window. It is odd. I don't think it is a UAP. I don't think it is a UFO. I think it's some sort of camera glitch. But I want you to tell me what you think, okay? Like I say, it's either really good or really crap. I can't decide which one it is, okay? Right, here's one from Keith Newby, right? Leave him alone, he's new. Hi Ben, I was putting the rubbish out this afternoon, Saturday 28th of the 6th, 2025, at 17:15, 5:15-ish, and noticed something in the sky. I missed the initial sighting as I had my hands full of recycling, so only caught a brief glimpse. Please take a look and see what you think. My wife and I love your channel content. You have a natural ability to entertain. Keep producing fabulous content. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that, buddy. And to all the other emails. If I haven't said thank you, I do really appreciate it. I'm sorry. I've just got show videos on the mind as opposed to courtesy. I'm sorry. It's very rude of me. Right. Okay. So here's the video. He's out doing his bins at 5:15. Oh, yes. Right. You're not... through the power of editing, I will zoom in on this. I'm seeing the smallest dot right now, but the next video, because he sent me 2. Okay? Let's look at this once more. We're going to carry on playing it. Right, there it is there. Right? It's seen it looks like maybe a sphere, like a boogosphere type thing. Right? Believe it or not, this is the UK with a blue sky. We do get it occasionally. Yeah, it was just right here. That, right here. Now, you might think, oh, Ben, that's crap. Well, it's HD. But wait for this next one. Probably missed it, right? Over here, right at the beginning. Watch. See that there? Watch. What is that? That is the thing that he was searching at. He was looking at, right? Now, obviously, he's cut this up to send it to me via email. By the way, please don't do WeTransfer to me. I'm sorry, I don't open up WeTransfer videos. But that, I've got to admit, is pretty darn amazing. I reckon that's some sort of like boogosphere, maybe. It could have been a drone. Could have been, but it seemed more spherical than that. Right. Here's one from Jan. This is like, at first I saw, this is another one which is, it's either very, it's got a very perfectly good explanation or total mind F, right? I've watched the first video at first. I was like, what is this? Like, this seems like, is it a laser pen or something like that? And it was the second video that she gave to me afterwards. I was like, oh, hang on, this just really opens up some more doors, right? So this is Jan Situaki Kaja. Situakisha. Right, so we got some photos here, right? This is what they're looking at. We've got video footage, don't worry. So this is it here. And here. Okay? Now let's look at the video first. That's shake. What in the shaking Stevens is that? Look at it shaking everywhere, and because it's moving like that, so like sporadically, I thought, is that like a laser pen? But it doesn't. When it goes past the trees, it doesn't shine up the trees. It just seems like an anomaly in the air, in its own space, which is really peculiar. Really strange. So I looked at that, I was like, that is strange. But this is where it gets even more strange, okay? That's it there. So That's it at night time. Hang on. What are we looking at here? Because the sun is at the same point, but it's darker. Wait a second. Let's just play the whole thing. So that looks like evening of some sort, coming up to evening. What time did he say? Hang on one second. So this is the morning, 11th. Okay, so 10 past 11. Sorry, 10 past 4 in the morning. I'm not quite understanding why we're getting two different. Has he enhanced this or something? Have you enhanced this? I think he's enhanced the image. It has to be. That's why he's basically took a screenshot and enhanced it, right? And upon enhancing it, the color green's gone, but the sky's lightened up because the sun is in the exact same location as this tree on both accounts, right? Yeah, like this is exactly in the same location. So it's just an enhancement of a screenshot of the video. I think that's what he's done. He's taken a screenshot of that. But like, regardless, what the hell is that? It's very, very strange. Very strange. And I really appreciate that, Jan, sending that over to me. So I couldn't pronounce your surname. I'll give it one more go. Hang on, that's the email. Okay, here's Mark Pommy Kala over in New York, baby. Orange UAP over New York. Hey Ben, been watching your content for years and never thought I'd be sending you a video. On July 4th, Independence Day 2025, my wife and I captured an orange orb over Long Island. Did some research and there's been large-scale sightings of multiple orange orbs over New York City, but they were flying overhead in groups. This is a single orb, almost like it broke away from the other orbs it was partnered with while flying over the city, clearly increasing altitude and fading in and out. I also noticed another sequence of lights above the orb that looks like they were flying into the top of the orb. Even my toddler, 4 years old, said, "Hey, look at it's a spaceship." And my 2-year-old instantly became fearful for some reason. He's not a skidding little boy at all. Let me know what you think. Would love some feedback. Kind regards, Mark. So in a second, you're going to see some clearly fireworks are going off. You're going to see it in a second. How high this thing is versus how high the fireworks are popping, right? It's pretty darn high up. At first, I thought maybe it's a drone because a lot of people film like firework displays now with their drones, but this isn't blinking, and it's far too big to be a drone. Okay, even a New Jersey drone. Well. Let's not get into that.
Wow! Oh, the boy on his spaceship! Right? Oh my God!
Look at it!
Oh my God!
That's weird. That doesn't look like a plane.
No,
I know.
And you could see like the outline almost of a shape.
Yeah, it looks like a shape.
Like it's a triangle or something around it.
What? Man, really?
Spaceship! It was a spaceship!
Hang on, hang on, hang on.
Wow.
I can't remember.
Boy, spaceship, right? Oh my god! Oh my god!
I can't remember what.
That's weird. That doesn't look like a plane.
No, it doesn't.
And you could see like the outline almost of a shape.
Yeah, it looks like a shape.
Like it's a triangle or something
Yeah.
around it.
Orbs are frequently described as glowing orbs or orange light, sometimes seen in formation, and they can appear to move or hover erratically. While some speculate about extraterrestrial origins, other explanations include lanterns, military flares, or even optical illusions caused by atmospheric conditions, camera reflections. I think there's a difference between what the white and the orange orbs do. Now, remember that old video of the crop circles being created by those 3 white orbs? I've also heard stories of orange orbs going across crop circles as well and creating crop circles. So maybe they're just they're the same thing, but just different colors, different energy sources, different strengths. Maybe we got Paul Thorogood. All right. On the 13th of the 7th, 2025. Hi, I've attached a video of my mate took this week whilst fishing in a creek near Pagglesome, Essex. He said that the UAP he saw came across from a place called Foulness Island, which is a mod base or MOD base. It's on the Official Secrets Act, but nobody knows what they actually get up to over there. He thought it could be connected to why the UAP was coming from that way. Thanks, Paul. Okay. Don't remember this one. Here. So this thing was coming out of an MOD base. Oh yeah, man. Okay, this is weird. Came out of an MOD base. Now I saw this, I thought it's a balloon, but watch it just morph. Okay, watch this thing just morph. Two balls, and then it's almost like they're pulsating as well. Unless it's sort of turning and showing, like, that looked like it turned, but it just seems to be morphing into 3 to 4 balls into 1. And this is a really good video. That thing looks like something's spinning underneath it in a different color. What the hell? Paul, that was a great video, by the way. I'm not going too much into it because I think the video speaks for itself. Okay? So this final one's from Ryan Jones. 19th of the 7th, 2025. This was 3 weeks ago. My son and I were outside and I seen a light over my house. I told him to get to the phone. I told him to get his phone out and record. This transformed from a light to a drone. Drones have been coming out of the dark in my small town in Missouri, USA, baby. Come on! I've got countless videos of them, all right? So this is in Missouri.
Oh my God! Did you see that, Landon?
I see it.
It just changed.
That is so close now.
Okay. Right at the very beginning, the light sort of rotated like this, upside down, did a full 360. Is that it? Transforming from a light into a drone? Let's see again.
Oh my god!
There. It span 360 or even 720.
Oh my
1,
god!
2, 3. What?
Did you see that, Landon?
I see it.
And his dad's reaction, unless obviously his father and son trying to make a cool, getting on the YouTube, whatever, make a little video, but it is odd that those lights span. Now, when you're zooming in, with the wobble of the zoom in as you're zooming in, trying to keep the camera still, you might get like a stretch of light and maybe a little bit of a movement but a complete spin twice or 2.5 times, whatever it was, that is odd. So thank you so much for watching, man, and I really appreciate to everybody who sent me these emails and these video clips, man. I really, really enjoy it. Thank you so much. If this goes well, I might keep on doing them, okay? Thanks again. I'll see you on the next one. Make sure you subscribe if you're into aliens and UFOs and the ghosty woasties, all right? Take care. Bye-bye.